So talking to Marc Rennard, who's a EVP of International for Orange. Hi, Marc.
Yes, hi.
So we're here at AfricaCom 2014. I understand that you took part in a discussion panel earlier on today. Can you tell us how that went?
Yes, it was a discussion panel between mainly the telco, representative of the telco, Millicom, Airtel, MTN and Orange, and also OTT. And it was a very interesting discussion about the development of internet in the continent, in Africa, and the way to find the right way to monetize data and to develop this business with different approach coming from VTT and coming from the operator.
Yeah, so what is this is a sort of well-trodden path within the telco industry. There's been some disagreement, let's say, between how this should be played out. Obviously, there's sort of massive investment on the part of telcos, and there's massive use of bandwidth on the part of OTTs. In the discussion, did we get any closer to solving that issue?
Yes, well, first of all, it will be difficult to sort it out in a couple of months, but we shared the point of view that we have different point of view regarding the short term, because life is life, and OTT they are everywhere. But we also have some reason to be very optimistic, because the customer at the end of the day, they buy our product, even if they use their products. Yeah. They use their product, but they buy our. So we are positive, we are optimistic, but on the long-term perspective, we need to cooperate in order to find the right way to be able to continue to invest. Without return on investment, it will be difficult to reach the last million, to reach bottom of the pyramid, because investments are very expensive, especially in the remote areas.
Right. And that leads me on to Orange. A lot of our readers will know Orange more from Western Europe, your operations there, but you have pretty extensive operations in Africa as well. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, we operate in 20 countries in Africa, 19 to be precise. We manage 100 million customers, a bit more now, 108 million customers, meaning SIM card. And we are very happy with this 2014 year, because it will be, at the end of the day, I hope, a fruitful exercise. We are growing, we are profitable. We didn't face a lot of major crises in Africa this year, except some crises in smaller countries such as Central Africa. But the major countries are safe now, such as Egypt, Ivory Coast, Senegal, Mali, to some extent. And business is still booming, driven by the growth of data, the growth of B2B market, and also the growth of the mobile payment with our solution, which is Orange Money.
Brilliant. Okay, just one last question for you. Again, referring back to the show, can you just give us some very quick thoughts on why AfricaCom is useful to you and Orange?
I'm used to be there. I am close to this brilliant event. Year after year, we can see improvement. The organization is listening to our recommendation. For example, during the two last events in 2013 and 12, there was a kind of lack of major operator, major telco. And this year it has been corrected, and this morning it was very interesting, for example, to have this confrontation between different points of view, such as the OTT and the telco. So it's useful. You have the major event in Barcelona in Feb, and every week you have event in the continent, in Africa, and on my own perspective, I always select the AfricaCom with Informa, and I'm very happy to do it.